What is up, guys? ConcurrentFlame here with an unboxing of the MSI GeForce GTX 1070 Seahawk with Corsair cooling, GameWorks Ansel, VRWorks, and DirectX 12 technology, even though DirectX 12 isn't really mainstreamed yet too much. So I'm just going to show you guys the box. It barely fits in the camera, and even the lighting needs to be readjusted. Well, there you have the left side. It's a little bit torn from picking it up 1 second ago. It uses afterburner like everything else. Supreme liquid cooling performance, that would be Supreme. Silent 120mm fan. Actually, I'm starting to think, yeah, I'm gonna have to, I don't know, it's a Corsair fan. Those are usually quiet, but kind of want to use my own fan. Then there's some information. And I'm going to get on to taking off the packaging. Trying to fit this on the camera. However, I'm backed away a couple feet now at this point. It's getting really hard to deal with this big box. I'll actually... Here. This is what the 1070 normal MSI version looks like. That's the size of that. I have that on my PC right now. There's an unboxing of it on my channel. As you can see, if you can see, this one's much more bigger. And I'm about to find out why, other than the fact that there's a radiator and some liquid inside. Hopefully nothing more. It doesn't even come with the game, you know? I'm just kidding, it's fine. It's only like 40 bucks more for liquid cooling, which hopefully is worth it. I guess I'll find out since I have both. And the cardboard is actually really wonky and cheap, but who cares? Ooh. Alright, I'm just gonna pull this out. I'm gonna back up the camera even more. Point it like I've never pointed it before. Get the lighting redirected. Bam. Just gonna try pulling this out. And greeted with another box and box noises. We hopefully get on to the actual graphics card. I've even had to close my blinds to fit the box on there originally. Okay. Alright. Okay. That was luck. Alright, I'm going to take off this foam. I'm going to give you guys a top point of view of what's inside. Alright, so that's how it came, I swear. We get 4 screws. We get drivers. And we get a quick user guide. I think at this point I've bought every MSI card. I bought the Armor X. I bought, well, there's actually one version that's just like the red one, except it doesn't accept it as the bearing fans, ball bearing. We get this card that comes with every MSI thing. Liquid cooling installation guide. I have not actually seen that one before. That's exclusive to this model. I'm going to remove this to reveal the GPU, and now I'm going to take out the radiator and fan right here. Here's the radiator. Actually, it looks 120. I can confirm this. Give me a second. Yep, that's definitely 120 because I have a 140. So we know that's 120. It's definitely much smaller. So that's fine. I do not have a fan for that then, but actually I just returned one. I could have had a Noctua. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna stick with this Corsair fan. It is probably worth the $5 that they did spend on it. Yeah, Corsair's new logo. I don't know how new it is. I did notice it's a little bit more sharper. The new sails. I'm not sure about the fan specs. Not sure about the CFM or anything. Thickness of the radiator is about an inch. And braided cables, very nice. Now I'm going to pull out the card. Ooh. It is nice. Oh yeah, I'm going to hope it has a backplate. I think I see a backplate. If it didn't have a backplate, I'll be surprised. Okay. Alright. So, since there's nothing else in the box, I'm just going to move it out of the way, because it has become monstrous at this point to have in the background. Alright. I'm going to get a good look at this card as I readjust my lighting for the third time. And actually I'm going to readjust the camera. And hopefully you guys can see the carbon fiber on here, which is not sticky, and actually it's just plastic to look like carbon fiber, but whatever. There's a blower fan in here. It's intake. I think it's like wiggling a little bit. It might just be the MSI logo throwing me off. Hopefully that doesn't make any noise at all, because that's pretty much what I want. There is this backside, which has, yeah, it's got to be intake, because this outtake is not hexagonal. It's definitely big enough to fit a freaking internet port in there. It's definitely meant to have the airflow come out. So we have DVI, that's the link, by the way, you need for the cable, so check your cable. Then we have DisplayPort, one HDMI right here. This is the HDMI DisplayPort, DisplayPort, and DisplayPort. And then there's the DVI. So I'll just take that off, prove to you. All the DisplayPorts are there to run at 4K. Then we have PCIe right here. Then here's the bottom. Here's the right side. You can see the radiator. Then we have the top, which is actually supposed to face the other way, but I can't do that. So that is the final do it. There's the MSI logo with plastic carbon fiber. Doesn't really need to have carbon fiber anyway. The Corsair logo and then Seahawk in the middle. Just in case you're a Seahawks fan or something. Or a Seahawk model fan. I would assume they have the 900 series, the 980 I believe in Seahawk, 980 Ti. Here's the back plate. It looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, the screws are fitted in really well, as you can see here. Definitely makes the back plate look fatter than it is. And actually the red card, the Gaming X version, is pretty good as well. And the back plate, you do see a little haziness right there on the plastic, which is pretty interesting to me. But other than that, I don't have anything else to show you guys. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like the video if you liked it. And this has been an unboxing of the Seahawk MSI Corsair 1070 NVIDIA, GTX. Thank you.